Come back, the Democrat debate, and as I said, studied it, and it was painful. Folks, I'm not kidding. It was painful on so many levels. I literally felt like I was a visitor from someplace and was not at all living in the world they were talking about. These people sounded like they were in a foreign country. I mean, it was that striking. It was beyond anything that happens in my day-to-day world, listening to these two. And it was grandma and grandpa just arguing, and it was I suffered through this. And I'm going to explain to you why. Get started on it. We come back. It is Open Line Friday. And I am your host, the all-knowing, all-caring, all-sensing, all-feeling, all-concerned, all-everything, Maharishi. Okay, the Democrat debate. Polling data, by the way, Bernie Sanders now leads Clinton by 20 points in New Hampshire. Quinnipiac University poll out today says Bernie Sanders nearly tied with Hillary Clinton in a nationwide poll. Now, just for me, just a quick overview, I thought Hillary cleaned his clock last night, but that's not what they think. What I think doesn't matter. Folks, you and I, I'm just here to tell you, you and I have nothing in common with the people watching that debate last night. And you have to watch this in order to be able to understand. It's such a different world in which they're all living and some working. Many of their voters do not work. It's key to understand this. But the thing that you have to be able to do to successfully empathize with the average Democrat voter, and I'm not talking about elite, rich Wall Street Democrats or Hollywood Democrats. I'm talking about the Democrat middle class, lower middle class rank and file. You have to be able to watch this and understand the environment and attitudes they have watching it, which you and I do not have. We do not think like they do. We're not fatalists. We're not depressed. We're not defeatists. We're not victims. We don't think everything that's going wrong is somebody else's fault because they're specifically targeting us. The liberal mindset, as it exists today, is absent happiness. There is none. Add to that, after 7 years of what was to be the fix for everything wrong, not just in America, but in the world, they're even angrier. They live with the reality, probably subconsciously, that everything they voted for and believed was going to happen, all these great things that were going to get fixed are worse. First African-American president has made no positive difference whatsoever. They're faced daily with the reality, which they probably do not admit, that everything they believe in tanks. But that's not even half of it. Hang on.